Paul Manafort is no longer the overall head of the Trump campaign. It is now Stephen Bannon. And that guy is even more vicious than Trump when it comes to going up against the New World Order. This is really, I think, good news overall. And again, it's just an expansion of the campaign because Trump, in the last 83 days, 82 days now, until the election, is putting brass knuckles on. He took the gloves off about a month ago. Brass knuckles are now going on. And you're going to see spectacular events. He is going to savage the living daylights out of Hillary Clinton during the debates. In fact, I think she'll probably have a seizure. I'm serious, right there on the spot. She can't even handle someone questioning her. She's so psychotic. You question her, she blows up. She can't handle anything. And by the way, I've been covering the Clintons for 21 years. I've probably interviewed more Clinton insiders than anybody. And I mean, I'm telling you, we're not putting hype out there against Hillary. She is bad news. Political science professor. Trump has an 87% chance of winning the election. He has never been wrong about one of these elections. He's also applied the algorithm back to elections earlier in the last century and found it's very, very accurate. Political science professor Helmut Northpol, whose election model has accurately predicted the outcome of the popular vote 5 times in a row, asserts that Donald Trump has an 87% chance of winning. By the way, he's nonpartisan, the presidency. Appearing on Fox Business with Lou Dobbs. You think this should be on Fox, CNN, but no, they don't want you to know this. Norpoth said the forecast confounded the poll numbers. Let's go ahead and play that interview or a clip from that interview. The story is on Infowars.com. We need to get it out to everyone you know. It's a Paul Joseph Watson article. It's got other polls and other numbers showing why we think Trump is going to win. USA Today, app maker, Trump will win election. That's what the real numbers. Polls are so old-fashioned, folks. Who's got landlines? Everybody knows this. They target certain demographics, certain phone numbers where they know the response they're going to get on average. It's staged. There's real internal polling that's very accurate. But then there's the baloney polls that create the perception Trump's losing. And it's having an effect to a certain extent. It's gotten weak-minded people to buy into it. But let's get to that clip.
Joining me now, Helmut Norpoth, political science professor at Stony Brook University in New York. Professor, good to have you back with us. I just want to tell everybody, back in March, the professor projected, his model projected, an 87% chance that Donald Trump would win the election. What does your model suggest now?
The same thing.
Still 87% chance of winning?
Yes.
Despite all of the naysayers and the negative noise that we see in the national media, unrelenting attacks on Donald Trump from every quarter. Still 87%.
That's what the model says. And I know that right. If you look at polls right now, that's not what polls are saying. Mm-hmm. And but polls are about how people feel today.
Yeah.
And the election is not on for another 2
people are asking themselves right now, just how accurate is Professor Norpoth's model? How accurate has it been in elections over time?
Well, I started this in 1996. Did the first forecast in that year. Then I've done it for the last 5 presidential election years. Mm-hmm. And the model has predicted the winner of the popular vote correctly each time.
Each time. That's extraordinary. And of course, with the exception of 2000, I don't know how you judge that. Some people say that he, how do you evaluate that 1 year?
Well, it's a tricky one, but
it was for all of us.
Well, that's why I said predicted the popular vote. So the model predicts the popular vote in that election year. It does not predict that George Bush would end up being president.
Yeah, I think it's pretty likely this year, based on the way things are set up. With the advantage really to the Democrats electorally, that the winner of the popular vote will likely be the winner. So you still, you're still confident in your poll?
Well, it takes a lot. It takes a very close election for this to happen, that there's a mismatch. So something like 50-50.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of folks wonder why some of these videos we grab off YouTube are shot off of television. That's because it beats the bots. There's these bots out there claiming, copyright on stuff, and that's how folks do that, is they'll shoot video right off a computer screen, and that beats the bots. You know how we beat the bots? It's fair use. We're showing a small clip, giving attribution, and then giving our political analysis and cultural analysis of it. And I've researched this poll going back several elections. This guy just gets more and more accurate each time he is proven correct. And that's what the social media mass numbers are showing. That's what all the real app numbers are showing, where they've got real back-end stuff on what people are really clicking, what they're really doing, real decisions they're making. That's how Amazon can predict what you're going to order days before you order it. Remember that? So, see, they know Trump's really ahead. That's why they're panicking so much and getting ready to try to steal it.
Talk show host is Alex Jones. He's a conspiracy theorist.
Radio talk show host Alex Jones.
Alex Jones.
Jones is the wildly popular conspiracy theorist.
Radio talk show host and conspiracy theorist Alex Jones.
Deeply, I think, racist.
I just got called racist by MSNBC.
I don't want that man to have a gun.
1776 will commence again if you try to take our firearms.
The Alex Jones Show. Watch the free stream live at Infowars.com/show.